And of course, a big round of applause for our Padawans from our own Jedi Training Academy.
I think I see a small little tiny Ahsoka Tano. Oh, look at, there's a young Padawan Yoda.
And this young man has a R2-D2 growing out of his head.
You know,
Here to maintain law and order in the galaxy are the 501st Legion, Vader's fist of the Galactic Empire. Together, they unite over 5,000 members across the planet and have patrolled Disney's Hollywood studios since 2003. Please welcome the Florida garrison of the 501st Legion and their sister organization, the Rebel Legion.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This is Star Wars fandom at its finest, heading down the parade route. This is the 501st Legion, known as Vader's Fist.
It just wouldn't be Star Wars Weekends without this group. The 501st has been part of Star Wars Weekends here at Disney's Hollywood Studios since its inception. 2003.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen.
Not since its inception.
That's Inception weekends, those aren't until September. But it's just a dream. 501st Legion started as started as costume enthusiasts. They love of Star Wars, they love of picture-perfect costumes, and they've become a group that does work for charitable organizations throughout the country and the world. Over 4,000 strong, over 40 countries. They do charitable work for organizations such as
Red Cross,
the American Heart Association,
Big Brothers Big Sisters,
Relay for Life,
Special Olympics.
In fact, they just had, just in April, $95,000 worth of books were donated by DK Enterprises and the 501st Legion to inspire readers out there in the galaxy.
It's amazing how the 501st inspires everyone to spread just a little bit more positiveness in their community and globally.
Ladies and gentlemen, some Imperial officers here. From, if you like your expanded universe, from Knights of the Old Republic, we have Garth Neelis. You know, with a name like Neelis, you knew you were going to grow up to be a bad guy.
Pretty
it's
much.
Just true. It's just true.
Oh, the evil empire. Come on, younglings, everyone. Boo.
Darth Sidious, again. Like, if he had a name like Darth Nice Guy, he might have been, but no, it's always Darth Sidious. Darth Evil Pants. That you're going to be. There you go, an Imperial gunner from the Death Star. There you go, some TIE fighter pilots. Very good. Ladies and gentlemen, making a rare appearance, it's the from part of the Nova Squad. We have walking our very first parade, a Nova medic. Thank you for being here. If you have any medical issues, talk to her. And of course, a member of the Nova Elite and some stealth troopers behind them. Perhaps you recognize from the Battle of Hoth, General Veers, and an AT-AT or AT-AT pilot.
Where the AT-AT?
And one of your favorites right here behind the AT-AT pilot.
They call them the snowtroopers, but they're also known as the Blizzard Force because when they attack the planet, they do it with force. Just like a blizzard.
Of course, we got your stormtroopers from episodes 4, 5, and 6. These guys were everywhere. People often wonder how come the clone troopers are so excellent shots. And by the time they get to these, episode 4, 5, 6, they can't hit the side of a barn. The only thing they can hit is their heads on the door.
What about the cow?
That's because actually they are clones, but they're actually like 4th and 5th generation.
Right.
They're just getting a little fuzzy around the edges. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
But we still love men with a lot of plastic.
He's got great posture. You ever notice this guy has great posture? Scout troopers, biker scouts.
Love the biker scouts. Watch out for that
tree.
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark.
From the Battle of Endor. Those pants make you look a little hippie.
Don't tell him that.
I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Of course, some sand troopers. These are the droids you're looking for. Move along. Move along.
I think I see the good guys in the distance. Come on, everybody.
It's the sister organization of the 501st Legion. Let's hear it for the Rebel Legion, the good guys.
Let's hear it for the good guys.
X-Wing pilots, Y-Wing pilots, Z-Wing pilots, D-Wing pilots. The whole alphabet of fighters out there, all right. There we go, from the Battle of Endor.
A little teeny tiny baby Tusken Raider.
Oh, a face only a mother can love.
That's for sure.
You love the Tusken Raiders.
I do. We had dinner at the Olive Garden last night.
Yeah, what'd you have?
Tuscan chicken.
They love that stuff.
I like it a lot.
Very good. And the Jawas.
Look at the Jawas, reminding everybody to recycle. It's not just for the Jawas. Jawas, see you a little bit later on for our picnic. I hope you brought your tattoos.
Of course, the tallest Ewok in the world. Hey, little Ewok. We have a Twi'lek here, a Twi'lek Jedi, some Jedi Masters, powerful Jedi they are.
Young ladies, these are the good guys. There you go. That's what you're going to grow up to be.
Of course, we have some representatives from the Clone Wars, some clone troopers arriving. A precursor to the Blizzard Force, we have a Galactic Marine in the red and white.
I like it a lot. Like Project Runway.
Commander Bree is here, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, in tribute to Dave Filoni, the supervising director of Star Wars The Clone Wars, we have the Wolfpack right here. In the gray and white armor. Let's hear it for the Wolfpack. Oh, and of course, Master Plo Koon, who discovered Ahsoka Tano. And ladies and gentlemen, from Episode 3, let's hear it. Very good. We have our own precursor to Chewbacca. Lufol is here. Very nice.
We actually found out they are direct descendants of the Kardashian family.
That's right. That's
the
true.
Wookiees, the Kardashians, are all the same.
Who knew? Who knew?
Thanks for joining us to the 501st to learn more about the 501st. What they can do for your community. If you want to be part of the 501st, log on to 501st.com.
That's right. If you want to find out more about their charitable work, check out Parts of the Empire, a documentary all about the 501st and their charitable work throughout the world.
I hear there's an honorary member of the 501st.
There are many of them.
Who's that one famous one?
Me.
George Lucas.
Oh, George Lucas.
Right. Back to the young Padawans. Padawans, let me see. Lightsabers up. Lightsabers up. Padawans keeping the galaxy protected and safe. We've got all kinds of Padawans here. We have Padawan Ahsoka. We have a little mini Darth Maul Padawan. We've got Opie Taylor right in front. That's what's important to all of us here, ladies and gentlemen. And listen, I've got to give a big hand to all of the Padawan parents who brought you here. Let's hear it for the Padawan parents. Way to go.
Of course, ladies and gentlemen, you can see all of our favorite stars again for the Hyperspace Hoopla happening at 8 p.m. tonight.
There's a Hyperspace Hoopla.
Hosted by our good friend Slig and Hoopla.
Right here at this very stage at 8 p.m. tonight. But you want to get here a little earlier? That might be a good idea to get a good standing room only.
And now, please help us welcome our Star Wars Weekend's visiting celebrities. Our first guest is the action star, featured in such blockbusters as Sleepy Hollow and X-Men, and the hit TV show Heroes. He also played Snake Eyes in G.I. Joe, The Rise of Cobra, and its sequel, G.I. Joe Retaliation. But Star Wars fans know him as the relentless Sith Lord, Darth Maul. Please welcome Ray Park.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. In just a few minutes, the Legends of the Force Star Wars Celebrity will end up right here. Get those cameras ready. There's going to be all your favorite Star Wars characters, our 5 big celebrities right here on this very stage. Make sure you got the loaded up. The Last House in the Galaxy and Endgame. But Star Wars fans know him best as the shrewd, blue, flying Toydarian parts dealer Watto from Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, and Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Please welcome Andy Seacombe.
I think I see my favorite heroes from the Battle of Endor. Come on, humans, let's hear it for the Ewoks! I have a question. I'll ask it later.
Our third celebrity guest is a veteran Hollywood voice artist. His long list of credits include Robot Chicken, the Powerpuff Girls, Magneto in the TV series Wolverine and the X-Men, and Disney's Kim Possible. You'll also hear him as the announcer for the Academy Awards. He is best known to Star Wars fans as the voice of the narrator, Admiral Warren, and Yoda from Star Wars, The Clone Wars.
And your favorite astromech droid, let's hear for R2-D2, one of the only two characters appear in all 6 films and the Clone Wars.
Our next guest played Muffy on the hit Disney Channel series, That's So Raven. She also provides the voice for Anakin Skywalker's Padawan learner, Ahsoka Tano, in Star Wars, The Clone Wars, and is the creator of Her Universe, an apparel line especially designed for fangirls. She once again reprises her role as host for Behind the Force. Please welcome Ashley Eckstein.
Joining us on stage, some powerful Jedi Masters, Kit Fisto, Shaak Ti, and everyone's favorite protocol droid.
It's C-3PO, everybody! Hi, C-3PO.
Hello, how are you?
So nice to have you here with us. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you know this, but C-3PO knows over 600 different languages.
Actually, I'm fluent in over 6 million.
6 million different languages. I know everything. I was in all the Star Wars films. Where's your volume button? I found it.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Joining us on stage, the man behind the Sith. Put your hands together for Mr. Ray Park!
Our final celebrity guest is a voice acting legend. Among his numerous credits, he is the voice of Johnny Test, Leonardo in the hit computer animated film Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and the world's most famous caveman, Fred Flintstone. Star Wars fans will recognize his voice as Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi from the hit TV series Star Wars, The Clone Wars. Please welcome your Star Wars weekend host, James Arnold Taylor.
And ladies and gentlemen, joining us on stage right next to Ray, the voice of Lana, prolific fantasy author, let's hear for Andy Seacombe. And the voice of the Academy Awards, the narrator of the Clone Wars, and the voice of Yoda himself. Let's hear for Tom Kay!
All of your favorite Star Wars characters right here on the screen stage. The Ewoks, C-3PO, our favorite Wookiee Chewbacca. Hey, what do we call Chewbacca molding clay?
What?
A Harry Potter. Ladies and gentlemen, here she is. Our favorite Padawan in the entire galaxy is Ahsoka Tano. And the gal behind the voice, there she is, creator of Her Universe. And our hostess with the mostest for Behind the Force. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Ashley Eckstein.
On the parade route, some feared bounty hunters, some of the most feared bounty hunters in the galaxy. Aura Singh and, of course, Jango Fett. They are the quicker picker-uppers.
Don't forget about Asajj Ventress.
Oh, Asajj Ventress.
If she were only 12 inches tall, she'd be a foot Asajj.
Any fans of Boba Fett out there? There he is, making his first appearance in the holiday special. We know him from The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. That's right. Hey, Boba, the Sarlacc called. He wants to have you over for lunch. Let's put your hands together for one of the #1 villains of all time. Let's hear for Darth Vader.
Come on up, everybody, nice and close as our humans join us for the best